Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Supergirl Identity. Take a look at this comic cover right here. Now, first of all, this is a beautiful comic cover, one of the better comic covers that I've seen in a long time. Supergirl usually tends to have very good comic covers. I mean, that's a very beautiful drawing cover. That one's not, but I mean, on a whole, good comic cover. Supergirl Identity. Now, Supergirl Identity is a story that takes a lot of stuff that's been building up with Supergirl since her introduction or reintroduction and kind of resolve them here. Mainly her backstory and her place in the world. Now, see, first of all, Supergirl has been having a very sketchy and kind of different backstory. And she's been struggling with her father's command to kill Superman. Now, we never really understood what the backstory was, why, Zor-El wants Kara to kill Superman. What's the real reason? I mean, is Supergirl's father a douchebag? A asshole, a dickhead, cumbaster, shit-faced, a John Cena fan. I mean, all those negative things. Exactly why is he making her do this? We get to really see a lot of the truth and lies, because there's a lot of lies in Supergirl's backstory, but there's a lot of truth too. And eventually we get the definitive why she's doing what she's doing, and it's handled very nicely. It doesn't taint the character at all. It doesn't upset the reader and make you think, well, this is stupid for Supergirl. No, you read it and you say, well, this is daring. This is bold, and it's acceptable. And it's a good backstory, and it's very compelling of a backstory too. In addition to that, we also get to see Supergirl try to find her place in her world. She's been keeping a distance from Superman, mainly because she doesn't want to kill him, but for many other reasons too, which has been tearing a hole in their relationship, which is very nicely done, especially the ending, which is just brings joy to your heart, especially the bitch talk that Lois gives and tells Supergirl, but you have to read it for yourself. But Supergirl's soul searching is very nice in this. Getting a secret identity, going to high school, realizing high school sucks, having a boyfriend, joining a team, having a best friend, her relationship with Captain Boomerang, which was kind of interesting and unique and fun, surprisingly. Just all the soul searching she does, the ups and downs, the partying, the saving, lives of everything, the people that she meets. She goes across the DC universe just to understand where she belongs. So that was really interesting too. The portrayal of Kara is very nice in this. She's a really very relatable character, a character that you can really sit down and enjoy. I mean, you gotta understand this. Supergirl has the powers of a fucking god, basically. I mean, she has Superman's powers. Superman, undoubtedly the most powerful superhero there is out there. No, there's villains out there that are more powerful than Superman, but you get my point. Superman is the definition of most powerful superhero. And Supergirl has his powers, and you give these powers to a 15-year-old girl, and she's 15 years old. Exactly, how is this, it's interesting how she deals with it. And it's interesting to see her life through her eyes, her teenage life. So, that's basically all the story I'm going to tell. This really takes everything from power and candor that's been building up and kind of resolves it a bit, for the most part. I mean, Power Girl never gets resolved, but we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know, good, bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good. Backstory of Kara Zor-El, very nice. I enjoyed it. It did not taint the character at all. Did not ruin the character at all. It really gave a good twist to the character. The soul searching aspect of this was nice. Kara keeping her distance from Clark, having to find out who she is, going through different points in her different places where she needs to find out, like high school, teammates, superheroing, partying, whatever, which was very nicely done. Her relationships with characters too, with Power Boy and Captain Boomerang, Nightwing, Power Girl, all of them in general are just fun. Wonder Girl, that was enjoyable too. And overall, the portrayal and characterization of Supergirl as a teenager that has teenage problems in a superhero world is just also overall very nice. The art is also good. I mean, there's a few artists that do this, but I mean, we have Churchill as the main artist who does a great job with Supergirl, but all the art is pretty good in this, except for the one where she has to fight this Supergirl, the copy. I don't want to reveal who it is. But bad. I can't really think of too many. I guess the only bad I can say is this is not for everyone. There's going to be people out there that aren't going to like this. And that's okay. I think this is very character driven. If you want a traditional comic book, action packed, fighting and all this shit, you're probably not going to get it here. This is very character driven. You really have to lose yourself in it. And that could be a problem with some people. Because not all people want character driven stories, and that's okay. Some people just like the big explosion stories, and quite alright. There's nothing wrong with that. But this isn't for everyone. But on a whole, this is probably one of the best Supergirl stories I've read. Definitely a step up from Candor, which was just a disappointment and a half. So, on a whole, Supergirl Identity really brought Supergirl back to where I wanted to be. Good storytelling, great characterization, and very character-driven stories. So, with that said, I can't wait till I pick up my next Supergirl story. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.